I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Friday, the 23rd of September, 2022. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I'd love to see you in there. I give mini reads for donations in there, amongst other things as well. So come along sometime if you've got a question for your higher self and you want a bit of guidance about a relationship or something that's going on in your life. Would love to see you. You can see the next show is laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. You can click on set a reminder or notify me or something like that for when I go live. If you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. I get them out within 48 hours of you ordering them, so they're not always available. If you find it's all sold out, just check back a day or so later. Okay, what's in the energies for everybody today? We've got acceptance. Oh no, because acceptance means there's something that we don't like going on today, but we've got to accept it. Work around it is what I just heard. Work around it. Let's find out more. Vulnerability flip, but it didn't come out. Wild did come out. Wild and synchronicity. Wow, some kind of wild synchronicity going on. Some coincidence that is wild. I don't know. What would make it wild? I can't even think of an example of what would be a wild synchronicity, but there you go. Let me know in the comments below if you've had any wild synchronicities in your time. I mean, I guess synchronicities can appear wild, can't they? Because of those. I don't know. You let me know in the comments below. I can't think of any wild synchronicities I've had lately. Let's see, what else is in the energies? What else? What else in the energies today? Optimism. Be optimistic. So there's something that we need to accept and we need to work around. Some synchronicity that's wild, and be optimistic about it. Okay. Tell us more, Tarot. What's going on? What's this all about? Happiness. Something's going to make you really happy. That's the inner child being happy as well. So that's like a pure joy. Because you're receiving something, it seems. Queen of Cups. So you're in the receptive mode, open and receiving something from someone. We've got a Knight of Swords here. Very fast. Something goes down fast. Something could turn around really quickly. There's movement going on today. 3 of Pentacles. I need to plan or working with other people, collaborate. Planning or collaboration. Collaborations. Let's see. Why are we so happy today? Why have we got the sun energy here? What's making us happy? So maybe the acceptance card isn't about something that we don't like today. Maybe it's something. Perhaps we're having to accept that we're receiving really good stuff now. Hanged Muse. Oh, we change our mind about something. Okay. So the sun with the Hanged Muse. Very bright colours, right? Perhaps you didn't like someone and then suddenly you really like them. Or perhaps you're really surprised something makes you happy because you thought you didn't like it. The Hanged Muse is changing your mind about something. Or it could be something that you've been waiting for, you've been hanging about for, as well as making you happy. First thing in the morning, my voice isn't working. What's behind this? Perception. So you change your perception about someone or something and you actually like them and they make you happy. Yeah, so it's about perception, the Hanged Muse. It's you're changing your mind. You like something now that you didn't like before. It could be, I don't know, what could it be? Somebody. It could be you try a dish and you used to hate it and now you really love it. Like suddenly you like sprouts or something. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you're liking now that you didn't before and you thought you never would. Queen of Cups, you're in open receptive mode. And perhaps this is why you're letting good things into your life now that you thought were bad things that you didn't like. Five of materials, interesting, because you have boundaries, because you've said no to stuff, because you've left things out that you don't like. Suddenly you're liking something, right? So it's some kind of a scenario where, say, I hate my job. You might hate your job, but you might not hate your job. You might just hate your boss, right? And you say you hate your job, and then the boss changes, and you're like, oh, I actually love my job now. It's something like that. There's a boundary being put up. Whatever you've said no to, you've cleaned up some aspects that you didn't like about something, and so now you like it. That's what it is. So now you're open and receptive to more integration. So you've integrated some kind of boundary kind of lessons. I won't focus. It's still too dark. The sun's not up yet. Knight of Swords, there's a quick turnaround is what I heard. A quick turnaround. So you change your mind, like, but you got to know it's because you've boundaried up, because you've eliminated some of the things that you didn't like. You've set yourself free. You've unbound yourself from some restrictions or some stuff that you don't like about something. You've broken free of that, so you've manifested a change. This is really good. What's behind that? What's behind that is divine timing and omens. So now's the perfect time for it to turn around. But you have manifested it. You need to know that you've manifested it. And that's important to know as well. For those of you guys, it happens occasionally. Some of you will comment on my videos like, it's not happening for me. Keep on saying it's going to happen for me. It's not happening for me. Well, you got to manifest it. You got to be doing the work. You put the work in and you're making good decisions for yourself. You're going to get better and better things. You got to be doing it yourself. It's not just going to happen to you. Three of Pentacles. So then there's some collaboration, some planning to do. What have we got the Three of Pentacles out here for? Chariot, so you can move forward. Ton of materials to something really positive, to you building something for the long term, for recognition and reward. We're talking about a work situation here, and you suddenly like your job because you've put some boundaries up and now it's good. You could be headed into a promotion or something like that. Or some new collaboration with someone. I don't know. This is very good energies today. I like it very much. And there I was thinking it wasn't going to be very good because of that acceptance card. Ascension. Yeah, so there's going to be some vibe raising going on here that comes from this. A new collaboration or planning. Yeah, could be. A new strategy or a new project or a new job or something like that. Pretty cool. Anyway, what's going on in our love lives today? What's going on in our love lives today? What's going on in our love lives today? We're manifesting miracles. Yep. We're manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance, it says. And it also says, wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. In our love lives today, anything else? Take a reality check. Yeah, you might need to be seeing things clearly in your love life today, or seeing somebody clearly. Take a reality check. It could be about acceptance, about where you're at the moment. You are where you are on your relationship journey. Ooh. Now we've got flirt, daydream, and commitment. So someone could be flirting with you and you could be all in your daydreams about them, about a commitment. You know, when we do that, when we're like, oh, I just met this person, I'm flirting with them and I think I'm going to get married to them. When we jump to conclusions, yeah, you could be doing that today. Be careful of that. That fantasy, it's not good for us. Let things unfold. Wait. Take a reality check. Could be a bit of a fantasy day today. We have mistake. Oh, it could be the same mistake again. the mistake could be going into that fantasy of commitment in your mind before it's even unfolded what they're actually like. It could be a similar kind of person that you're flirting with, that you have been with before, that isn't really good for you. Have communication coming in, so this could be flirting online kind of thing that's happening. And you might be imagining from what they say that you would be compatible partners for some kind of commitment. Yeah, be careful to jump into conclusions in your love life today. It would be a mistake. You've got expectations, so setting yourself up for big expectations and they'll fall off that podium that you've put them on. And then you'll be disappointed like they did something wrong. What else is in the energies today? What else is in the energies today? We've got a barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, goals. You might want to set some new goals today. What else? Got a rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. A rainbow's coming up. You might see a rainbow today. Protection from a powerful friend, says the dog. And a wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Oh, it felt like the opposite of that today in the energies, but we'll see. Think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer, but this is just a bit of fun because this is a general reading. I can't even get the bag open. It's a general reading. It's not a personal reading. But if you want to ask me a question, a yes or no answer question, for me to pull one of these crystals out for you for your answer, and cards as well for clarity, come along to my Psychic Cafe show and do that for donations for you. I can also use them in a private reading as well. Book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below and also on up there too. After you've booked in, if you want to ask specific questions for your reading, just click on the Contact Us page on my website. You can put your questions in there. How best to deal with these energies today. King of Pentacles. It's about leverage, this. See how he is standing on the antlers there. It's like he's built something, built a friendship perhaps with that giant stag, and he's got leverage from it. So that's what these energies are about. You can build on this. I think you guys that are resonating with this, you've had to learn boundaries first, and then from that a lot will come, and you're seeing the sprouts of that today, and it can grow to something much bigger. So you can get leverage from this, and that's what that Three of Pentacles is saying too, is that from this turnaround, you can build a whole lot more now, which you couldn't before you had those boundaries in place. So you're headed to much, much more, says this King of Pentacles. Well, think of your yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is yes. Go for it. It's green light. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there, leave a comment, and click on that subscribe button, especially about your synchronicities that you've been having. I'd love to hear about that stuff. Let's get in that magical thinking, hey, of what can happen for us, what can happen for us. I do an energy update like this every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show, and I also do 3 Love Pick card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now. If you want to watch that next, you're very welcome to. Well, have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.